This video will demonstrate how to do your selectives progress report in the Schoology gradebook. Open your course and click on the gradebook link in the left navigation area. Then click on Grade Setup. Look in the Categories area here. If you are currently using the gradebook for assignments, you will already have some categories here. Otherwise, you may not have any categories at all. Click on the Add button in the pop-up window and type Progress Report as a category name. You don't need to do anything else here, and then just click Create. Click the star here to highlight it. That will become the default category in the gradebook. In the final grade settings area here, select the TK to 6 scale 1 to 4. And then in the scales and rubrics area here, select that one as well. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Save Changes. If you have more than one selectives course, you can now copy all of these settings to your other courses. So before you do that, just double check to make sure you have all of these items selected, the progress report category, your final grade scale here, and this scale here. Then click on this Copy Settings button. Leave all these boxes checked, and then check the boxes of any other courses to which you want to copy these grade settings. Click Copy, and those settings will now be added to your other courses, so you don't have to go through that again. Click on the gradebook link again to go back to the main gradebook. Then click on the plus sign here and click on Add Grade Column. In the name field, type Academic Progress Unit 1. The category should already say Progress Report. Click on Grading Options. This period says open, but yours will say Fall 2016. In the factor area, delete that and add a 0. And this should already say TK to 6 scale 1 to 4. Click the blue Create button. And you'll see that has been added right here. You can add 3 additional columns following the same procedure. Clicking here on the plus sign in the grade column. Use the title Citizenship Unit 1, Homework Unit 1, and Participation Unit 1. When you're finished, your gradebook should look like this. If you need to edit any of the columns you created, click on the 3 dots and click Edit to open up the window where you can make any adjustments that you need to make. By the way, the reason that we give this a factor of 0 is that so this doesn't count toward any other grades that might be in their gradebook already. It will not average in, count for, or against them. Okay? Now we'll see how to add grades. So you can click your cursor in any of these cells and add a grade from the pop-up window. Or you can simply type a grade, and notice that I can put something other than the numbers. I use a decimal right there to give it a 3.5. So you can go through and do it that way. You can also click on the 3 dots and set all grades. So you may want to give everyone the same grade, and then you can come in and change just the grade of 1 or 2 students if you need to do that. So that might be quicker for you. You may add comments to any of the grades. Hover your cursor in a cell and click on this little speech icon right here to open a pop-up box. And you can add a comment there and check this box here to display to the student. Sometimes you may want to add a comment that's more of a note to yourself, and you don't want that displayed to the student. So just don't check that box right there, and you will see the comment in your view, but the student will not. When you're finished, this is what it looks like in your gradebook. Clicking on this little graph right here will allow you to view just one student's grade report. And this is very similar to what the student will see. However, notice that this comment that we didn't want viewable to the student is still listed here. So I'll show you a way to look at it exactly the way a student or parent would view. But this can be helpful to look at it from one student at a time. Click on the course options here and view course as. Then select the student. And notice you get a banner appear that tells you you're viewing this as a student. Click on the grades link again in the left. And this is what it looks like to the student or parent. Notice that one comment that is not supposed to be viewed by the student, it's missing here. So this is an accurate view of what the student is going to see. If you have other grades in your gradebook for assignments, quizzes, etc., the progress report category will be listed here along with the other grading categories you have created, such as assignments or quizzes. In addition to the grades you give for academic progress, citizenship, homework, and participation, your students and parents will see a more detailed grade report, including all the other items that you've already recorded.